saying $135. Oh my God. I don't like a lot of curvy things. I like them straight. Hi, lovely people. How are you? Make sure you comment down below. Let me know how your day is going. Welcome back to our family. So, if you read from the title, we are going to be unboxing the brand new IPSY Plus. This thing is so big. I can't help myself. Anywho, if you want to see what I got in the brand new IPSY Plus, what does it look like, and do I like it better than the old IPSY Plus, then just keep on watching. Alright, so let me tell you a little bit about this, how I got it. And it's kind of funny. I mean, I don't know if it's funny or not, but so my husband went to the P.O. box and I got some like packages that I had all planned on filming. And then I'm like, well, let me check my mailbox. I did check my IPSY Plus, like I went onto the app and it's saying, you know, that like it hasn't been shipped yet. Let me show you because I have it on here. Let me show you. So if you can see, it still says order fulfillment. Like it says, we are packing, labeling, and handing over your Glam Bag Plus to our carrier. But, you know, whatever. And usually it'll say shipped and then you have like a track. It doesn't even have a track. So when my husband got to the mailbox, this is what he gave me. And I'm like, wow. I wonder if they put, because you guys know I do IPSY versus IPSY. And I'm like, I wonder if they put both bags together and put one big one. Because I'm thinking the IPSY Plus is going to come in a box like it used to come in. And anyhow, I'm like, well, no, that wouldn't make sense because I have two different accounts. So I actually opened it up because I'm like, what is this? Is this like add-ons or something? And then when I looked in there, this is what I seen, like the little bag. And I'm like, oh, that's the IPSY Plus. So I go back on my app and it still didn't say shipped. So I was shocked to get this. I hurried up so quick and got my makeup on to film this video because I'm so excited. So anyway, if you don't know, IPSY Plus is $25 a month. They do have 3 different subscriptions. They have the regular bag, which is $12 a month. I do an IPSY versus IPSY. And then they have this one. And then they have the big boy, the IPSY Ultimate, which is $50 a month. So this used to be my favorite. Now I think I like the regular glam bags. But anyway, I'm talking your ear off. Let's just get right into it. So let me pull the bag out. So this is what the bag looks like. So it has like a little drawstring like this. It's cute. For some reason, I thought the bag would be a little bit bigger, but it's a decent size. Like I'm not complaining. I just thought it was going to be bigger. Sometimes in the picture, it looks a little bigger. So that's what it looks like. So let's get the card out. So for the, if I didn't tell you, this is for August, of course. And the theme is the future is yours. All right. And then when you open it up, it still doesn't have prices, but I am on my IPSY Plus on my phone, so this way I can give you prices. You do get 5 full-size items in the IPSY Plus. All right, so the first thing that was out of the bag was this palette, and this was my choice item. If you don't know, all 3 subscriptions, you do get to pick 1 choice item. But that's right, the IPSY Plus now, oh my God, I got to remember now. For the IPSY Plus, you get to pick out 3 items for $25, and then they pick out the other 2. So this is one of the items that I did pick. And let me show you. So this is the Venus Fling palette by Bailey Sarian and Estate Cosmetics. So let's see what she looks like. All right, and the same packaging as the outer one. And I wasn't expecting that. Okay, so you get a nice full-size mirror, but I wasn't expecting the shadows to be so big. I thought they were going to be like the smaller ones. This is kind of like the same size as like Juvia's Place shadows. So this is like a pleasant surprise. All right, let me see how much it is, and then I'll do some swatches and stuff. All right, so this values for $30. I don't know if I would pay $30 for this palette because Juvia's Place, you can get them for like $12, $20. But let's see what the, ooh, that yellow is pretty. That's a shimmer shade. All right, so there is the 4 shimmers. There's 5 altogether, but there's 4 right here. All right, so that's going in one time. So they're not really pigmented, but I'm gonna go in with the second layer and build it up so that way you guys can see the color. Okay, so that's going in for the second time. So these 2 shades aren't as pigmented as this. I wish the yellow was more popping. Let me go in with the 3rd time because I really want to see what that yellow looks like. So that's with the 3 times. So you can see it's still not very pigmented, but I imagine if you wet it, it would really look a lot better. All right, so then there's one more shimmer shade. It's this like black color, and let's see how that goes. I wish this was like a matte color. All right, so I went in twice with that, and when you swatch it, it does look like a matte. It isn't like a satin, but you can kind of make it look like a matte. So I'm pleasantly surprised, and that's pretty good. That's like my favorite black matte shadow is by Urban Decay, and that's like really, really good. So I am pleasantly surprised with that like satin shade. All right, so let's do some swatches with the matte ones. So you have 4 mattes in the palette. Now that's going in one time. Now with mattes, I like that they're more buildable. They're not as pigmented. So let me go in again, just to be fair, like since I did with the shimmer shades, to see if they're buildable. All right, and that's going in twice, and they're definitely buildable, and they're extremely pretty. Like this palette is gorgeous. So I can't wait to try it, because swatches don't mean anything. I could try the shimmer shades and they could be like popping. You know what I mean? All right, so I'm definitely excited so far for this one. The next thing we got is from Ciate. This is the Watermelon Burst Setting Powder. This is another one that I picked. You guys know that I like anything watermelon. So when I was like, watermelon setting powder, yes please. All right, and it looks like the regular Ciate packaging. And so you have a mirror, and then this is like a, is this translucent? Let me see. I don't see where it says translucent. Let me get my glasses on to look, because it looks like it's white. And if that's the case, that won't go for everybody that's deeper skin tone than me. Yeah, I just see pressed setting powder, but maybe somewhere it does say translucent, but so far I don't think so. But it's so cute. If you guys can see, it has like the little specks like for watermelon, like the watermelon does. Ooh, so let's swatch it. Oh, that, I was not expecting that. So it's very like, can you guys hear this? Let's see. It's very, like it has a lot of kick up. I don't know if you guys can see, but I don't really mind. Oh yeah, it's definitely not translucent because it's very white. Let's see. But as I am rubbing it in, it doesn't completely go away. But if you are more pigmented, it might look a little ashy on you. But let's smell it. Oh, it doesn't smell like watermelon. So this is, of course, full size, and it retail values for $28. So I'm definitely excited to get that. I really, really am. So far, I like everything, but those are my choices. All right, so this is one that was chose for me. This is by 11 Skin. This is a Sports Booster. I have no idea what it is, but I do know that 11 Skin, she's expensive. So that's what it looks like. So it must be like a little dropper. Yeah. And I love skincare. So I'm kind of like scared to see how much this is. And we'll see what it says, what you do with it. Wait. Just wait. This is saying, this is 20 mLs. $135. Oh my God. Let's read what this is. So it says it's the perfect skin treatment for an after a sweat sesh. Well, I don't do a lot of exercising. It says a few drops will prolong that fresh and flushed post-workout glow. All right, I'm going to look more into it and see exactly what you do. But $135, and this puppy's only $25 the subscription. So this definitely pays for the box. But the only thing is, when stuff is so expensive like this and I love it, I know I can't afford it. And even if I could, I don't know if I want to pay $135 for a booster. All right, so this is the last thing that I picked out. Was the Wander Beauty. This is like a clear brow gel, and I don't really use brow gels. Now, let's just say, see this? This wand I love, if you guys can see, because it's nice and thin, like it's small. And a lot of times the wands are like very big, and that's why I don't like it. So I'm just going to test it out and see. So I would definitely use this because of the wand. And it's clear, so this can go for anybody. But let's just see. Yeah, see how I like it because the wand isn't so big. I am looking, and I got mascara all up in here. Oh my God. So there we go. Let me wipe this off because the eyebrow pencil I use came off on that. So, all right. So I'm happy to get this. There was another, like, you could have got a mascara I almost picked, but the other thing that they chose for me was an IPSY mascara. Now, the thing that I kind of like is weird. So they chose, by your profile, a booster, because I do like skincare, and a mascara. So if that's the case, why would one of the items I can pick, one of the selections is another mascara? You know, I didn't understand that. Oh, I forgot. Let's see how much this eyebrow gel is. So this is saying it's $22. Again, I don't think I'd pay $22 for a clear eyebrow gel. You can get them a lot cheaper, but Wander Beauty is expensive. And I do like a lot of things from Wander Beauty. Like, I love their foundation. All right, so that's 22. And this IPSY London, I believe it said 26. Let me make sure. Yeah, this is $26. And let me see what the wand looks like, if it's a curve or not. Yeah, it's a little curvy, and I don't like a lot of curvy things. I like them straight. But, you know, it's not my favorite, but I will use it since I got it because I do love mascaras. Like, I usually put like 3 different kinds on every time I do my eyelashes. All right, so let's recap everything that we got in this bag, and then I'll tell you my thoughts, what I think of it. All right, so we have this IPSY mascara, and I will never knock mascara. I really do like getting mascaras. I mean, I wouldn't want 2 of them, but I do like getting them. Then we have this brow gel here. Then we got this 111 Skin Booster. We got a setting powder, and then we got this beautiful eyeshadow palette. It's really, really pretty. Like, next time I do my makeup, I'm going to use this palette. So, out of all the things, my favorite things I think that I got are these 2 right here, the setting powder, and that's because it says watermelon, and the eyeshadow palette, because I love eyeshadow palettes. And I like the mascara. I'll definitely use it. The brow gel, I'll definitely use it as well, but I'm not like doing cartwheels over it. And then I'll try this thing is, if you know what the heck a booster is, let me know down below. It says sweat and glow. I don't know. Like I said, I don't sweat a lot. I'm very lazy. But yeah, I really like it. I love the fact that now you get to choose 3 items. And I have a feeling, let me know what you guys think. Do you think BoxyCharm now is going to do that since IPSY did? Because they seem like they copy each other because they're both in competition with each other. And which BoxyCharm and IPSY, they're like head to head. Do you know what I mean? So when one does, the other one does. Because like I said, they got to, you know, keep up with what they're doing. I hope they do. Like, at least you can pick 2 things from BoxyCharm. But yeah, I really like it. I like the fact you could pick 3 things. Let me know down below, what did you pick, and do you like that better? And that way you really get to like the items that you picked, you know? But do you think they go by the profile then when they pick your 2? Let me know down below. Let me all tell you what you think of it. Do you still get IPSY Plus? Let me know everything. And that is everything. Oh, I want to ask you guys, what do you think about my background? Now, I don't do a lot of like girly backgrounds, flowers and stuff, but I want to tell you a quick story. When I seen this, I thought of my good Judy, Lisa Smith. You all guys know who she is. She comments all the time. She is a moderator for this channel. And she started an Instagram. When I first met her, she was dead set. She wasn't getting no social media. Well, she finally got an Instagram about a month, 2 months ago. And I always tell her, she used to send me pictures of her flowers. She has a garden in her yard. And first of all, she takes beautiful pictures, and her flowers are absolutely gorgeous. I don't have a green thumb. And I used to tell her, you need to like get a book and make a book and have all these pictures. So she started an Instagram and she posts a lot of flowers, and they all are from her garden, and she actually takes them. So I'm going to leave her Instagram down below. Go give her a follow, especially if you love flowers and stuff like that. But anyway, my point was, when I seen this, I thought of her, and I'm like, I got to get it for my girl. Anyway, that is everything, guys. Please like this video if you enjoyed unboxings, if you like the IPSY Plus, if you like the fact you get to pick 3 items now, then give me a like. It helps me out, and it only takes a second. If you enjoy unboxings, mystery boxes, I have a mystery box that's going to come up that I am not too happy with. But if you like all those type of things, subscription boxes, makeup, then please consider subscribing to our channel. I would love for you to join our family. And don't forget to hit the post notification button and make sure that you tap it on twice and hit it on all. That way you get notified for all of my future videos. And I have a couple giveaways coming. One of them is going to be a $500 giveaway for makeup. You don't want to miss that one, so make sure you turn the post notification bell on. That is definitely going to go up this coming week. And that's everything, guys. Stay blessed, stay healthy, and try to stay cool in this hot weather that we're having. I don't know, because New Jersey's getting a lot of rain. It hasn't stopped raining since Hurricane Isaias. But that's everything, guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye.